Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Unia, na sema yokoso. We Ghana for, Nigeria for, Africa for mukuro munyenti, baby o makodu bate Ghana for ni so mo penisa. Ghana ni bia betu kwan a opese obre. Unia a wo hwe me ne wo kan asem bi wate. Menua, mama yenhwe ye hu ye papa. You see, Joyce and David Asemi, it still bothers me. Minya tie nafabo wabrabo. You see, David ekasa ekutia aban eniye. You see, ukai Proverbs 29 verse 12 wa or see a ruler who hearkens in lie. All his followers, servants are wicked. Chris, David speaks for the poor people. You see, so when you bring yourself up to a certain task, may Biom say, listen to the king's advice. King Lemuel in Proverbs also advised his son about a certain things. Or see, don't give all your strength to a woman. You see, you will maybe move to say Delilah, sir. Omono, what their job is to bring kings down. They destroy kings. Chris, omo essay ahim fufuo. You will maybe a jumanono. Because on say Kufuado followers all are wicked. David, every freedom fighter or anybody for that matter. Wouldn't see her for Jumedie Bino. Minia, pay attention to these snails. Those way foulest of snails. Those mefane say way pesticides. Those pesticides in the air no minia me power chow. Now we pay attention to them. Why? You see, and I know I was reading something. A staffer, MPP, a Kufuado staffer, Onono, Abrakwa, one of the MPs, and near maybe or Danedintino, a staffer, a driver, all those people that works with a Kufuado. You see, when a wicked ruler dances, when they wobble themselves in lies, when they are liars, all their followers are wicked. Intuition, look at why Joyce Mensah. Look at why Joyce Mensah, Eddie David, Eddie Abeto, or the David Deja, Abeto Abontain. Esa and said David NTA, one man who a man who suntino, or falling into a woman's trap. Women like Joyce Mensah are used and dumped. Mamin can't tell. Women like Joyce Mensah, omu bre ahin fofuo ase. Mamin can't say remember why Joyce Mensah is going through what she's going through, and she's going to go through a lot. Women like Joyce Mensah, they wait for opportunities to bring a great kings down, like what Delilah did to Samson. A whole nation used Samson to bring down, to find out Nientia Samson what awarding the secrets that Samson had. It took a woman to bring him down. Minya she muma yama yengani na ho big time. Good morning, my sister Sheila. Kings like David, Munti Futuo. You know, David, Mami enra me beka asem bi wa hello Arita inyami maami kwe nyankopon we okwe nyankopon hira mo nyina me nuanom amowa ha momfa mo ho emo afore ukan Proverbs 30 we 1 hokona. The advice is a woman of substance minua ma woni and sing songs my sister Cynthia and my papa neguha ma ya and my papa omwa was your voice Emma advice it sings a song of joy. You get up early in the morning when you read around ma wakuma pray say the woman that was described in Proverbs 31 ekono. My brother Kweku na pay attention to Delilah says and women that brings kings down. David was targeted by MPP. Maminka se minchiro. David has been targeted all along. David has been followed all along. But David and King Lamuel's advice. David and advice. Let me tell you that for now. But I hope my brother will take advice. Because they are Delilahs. They are women like Joyce Mensah are waiting for kings to be brought down. They are waiting to bring down everything you worked for your whole life. You know? They are waiting for you to just mess up a little bit, to indulge in your in your own lust a little bit. Watch out to women like Joyce Mensah. You see, David has been speaking against a niyama enkoye ewo Ghana for quite some time. They've set trap for David, or Hini David, for a long time. But David slepoye, echo follow into the arms of Delilah, which is Joyce Mensah. Me say, there's nothing that is new under the sun. Ni se teteno edasusi mini animal Cynthia. Please, let's be very, very mindful. Fayemeto, very mindful about women. Hey, Minia, tia advice. Every time I touch on ancient advices, I get chills because they are words live. Those words are alive, so I get chilled. Minia, be very, very mindful and be watchful. David has been targeted for a very long time. Minia, hey, onia owo internet so. Minia owo businesses. Minia nyankopon edi wako shia kings bi na wode wonsa etu table ba so woni like you are around the table with kings and queens. Minia sheye because they are traps. They are traps like Joyce Mensah. Omudi omo abo afore na omunji abrabontu mu se awoma ho odin ni omunyansa e na ebetimi ni omo ato anamo a mpempenso omo ma ene omo ankasa ombetimi adu na emo omudi omo ho abo afore ama bonen. Inti David koje ofuin bia okasa ema omu what the king are ruling in lie, so they have become wicked like Paul Adumochre. David took Paul Adumochre's number from Joyce, and David called Paul Adumochre. Paul Adumochre is dancing with a ruler who dances in a lie. So Paul Adumochre is on a different pedestal. He is a wicked servant of the liar ruler. So Paul Adumochre did not answer, and David in his own wisdom put the number out there. A sign so masum. David me say Joyce no omo ye ne so mekun na ono ankasa wutumi ewo mu no na wantimi na akoye nimguase ama ono ankasa. Minia maminka asem kiro, when God blesses you, the one who is yet to curse you, they will pronounce blessings upon your lives. When God was in the Yankupon Eshirano no obientimi endomeno, Joyce was sent into David's life to do a wicked job. David wutumi e wo mu no e na conquer Joyce ama sese no enim guasia for onu ani mu Joyce nankasa. Look at a woman who was ridiculed by a whole public, Ghanaian public, the same people who are hailing Joyce, yedom, because they say he is doing a wicked work. Into wicked work, and I use so in Muasa Joyce for a ma omunjom you made a mistake. First king, you brought the first king. You tried to bring a first king down. You tried to bring the first king down. It didn't work. Now you have signed a deal with the Kututu himself, Papa Pinto himself. Miniaba Mamika Seminchiro, a man number one. A man number one. Your job is a different job. Me say, and no man has saw Delilah Namuri yo. Omen hunin nam no mako sieno. Delilah was not found when they were looking for her body to be buried in po. Say at least she dined with kings before. It's no mo penny nam kura no mako si omo penny body. And no man has saw ni namuri ye. Minya ba Joyce who your ba. Oba juma ye different. But when a woman gives herself to do dirty work, me say enoma yen who wumpominia kind tete. So what bong last time I watched you, you could read, you can speak proper English because you have stood as an ambassador for us. Ya the way did you ma bonida? She yaria nebetoma una upe mo yarie. Mini aba Joyce ye. You want more yarie? Oba. Yeah, Oba. We are the spiritual protectors. We are spirit, we are little gods. Yes, or him pemu nankasanchen. Yang and a yanja, a shine, our hinin chain. Yang and a yes shrine. As a woman, your job is not to sit on a king's throne. A woman is not supposed to do that wickedness. Jesus, masokori yakata shay. Mamika se minchira wo. Minia ba. Wesi wasa you will bring kings down. Minia me catcher say your destruction, your way, your path is leading to a destruction. Minia nka nkuwa o. Oni ame no ka say ma me Cynthia mon share video no nko to ekire. Mini ma bi mu kasa. Oba wa ma hu kwan. We the women are supposed to protect our men spiritually. We are the curvers, we are the shapers, we are the shakers, we are the shiners. So oba the little gods, we are not supposed to destroy, we are to fix, we are to build, we are to multiply, we are, oh my goodness, to heal and to conquer. Onia wishami Joyce ye. The contract no mo de ma no. Minia say anya ye your work anya ye minimum nia baby ayesoma na abrochi so meku obi. Hey, utie me. Minimum obi ayesoma no so meku obi. A sign say time limit na da ho no. Ade bia mre da ho. Onia wishami. She knew where Mredahu Delilahs are ready to bring you, Patrick, down. Delilahs are ready to bring you, oh, Tamli, Delilahs, like a Joyce Mensah. Omudi omuhaba for Riana me say no man e beso so omunamaje. Share the video. Oni awusha me because the ruler, the liar, the destroyer is ruling. So all his followers, all his servants are wicked. And now we a Kufuado driver ampo a spokesperson. And now we a Kufuado bodyguard a spokesperson. And now we a staffer a spokesperson. And now we Yonimu Kufuado Nina ni way ni wafa asemu mutichi fia. Omunya brodedi, omunya milkidi, yadini anibesi ho, ema ya asaseni ni anina eko obufie omudi nkola omu woni ane omu nu moja enunchi omu nyina amadani omu hu spokesperson Ghana mu ache ene in the time of Kufuado Ghana mu ache ene na hu asantini ene na hu akuapimni ene na me hu say even away for a bunofu mpo as not counted amongst Minia Joyce here, Mamika Samicha, me say Delilah. Delilah, Juma obeye, a Juma obeye, and me say, ye, nyanin namumpo. But Maminka Samichida Mumema Muwahe. A woman like Delilah, their lives, no, they don't value it. So they have given enough already. Hey, their spirit, their omobimbo has been removed away from them. Their spirit, their protection has been removed away from them. So they give nothing for chance. Maminka Semichiro, they don't care about themselves. Nensa Sanka David Ekoho, Yesuma, Joyce so medi you maybe na esan David a one day any protection ya no mo nana no mo asase we wura. Hey, ni o hye niama nyina no a osuma ye nti no David ya anye ye eno na akoye nimguase amane ayesuma no oni a wo hwe me maminka asem nkyere akoye nimguase ya me ya say eya na emma esesanka muna musi emma na change mra wa ha mema ntimi change mra maminka asem to America hu ni sa no emma ene nkola emma ne nkola ene change mra wo kromu ha oba sori ya emma hu pose kukukuku because yani spirit yani the people who make things happen, the shakers and the movers of this universe. And then maybe my own choice. You see, you were used and dumped. And this time, Mamika Semicho, you will not be missed. Because I remember when Ghana rejected you, Joyce. When Ghana is good for say, and now you have to vouch your allegiance to the Oseye. Now you have, I thought you have removed yourself. I thought you were running away. Miniaba, Maminka Seminchiro, hey, we are saying Eddie Young Bonnie, Yeninara, but you don't need to sit in your field. Minia Tumia, Ekura on SSS, you don't need to sit in your field. You don't need to sit in your sickness. It is annoying. So say we don't want ba. Miniaba. I remember na Ghana. Na omayiwa mano ma pool. Everybody in Ghana a pool Joyce. Except for some of us who understands you, your sickness, who understand how people, the transition of how people get destroyed emotionally. Your spirit was broken because you wanted to bring the kings down. You were used and dumped. You didn't know your position. You see, every woman, when you are called into dine with the chiefs and the kings, you were supposed to change the law, but you went there like some of the women I see into Ukoka NDC. Una wasio say Ukoka NDC for omu yusu all the MPs in the would die. Oba Miniabe, all the MPs no omu yusu was sent to Magufi and omu dampo. And omu dampo. You see why me say omwa na omu po like Richmond. I remember you, Richmond. What can omu po Joyce no omu tutu omu dino. And then me say wo hunti Joyce here wo hunti atamfo ebe rejoicing in their way. What me say Saudi huba for ria Saudi huba for ria. Me say God will use you for every little thing that He has ordained, He has mentioned and has decreed. Saudi huba for ria. Me say omu ana omu echiri wuno no omu pe wo say yemu no omu no besa sabako. Minia, now you are falling into the hands of your destroyers. You see, when God says, and sometimes people think say it's a magic. Our Bible, you think say yes, men ya boni obun something baby obun sambechu ofo so obun samono or yes something awomu oyeniye ewo umu. One kasankasa, you would dance there. One kasankasa, or say, nyontie ni pape futuono, or it is like a or sun net. Who the net? Who send net? Ewo naya say. Ufa ha no webu. Ufaha no watiashe. Ufaha no watiashe. Inti ene wamu ano mu yi Joyce man. Wamu say Joyce ye. Leave Joyce alone. Leave Joyce alone. The Delilahs who are ready to bring King David down. Oh, Lord of mercy, I pity. Jesus. Only you think there is anything new under the sun? Nothing is new under the sun. And Mamika Semichiro, the ruler, the liar, the king of a liar is ruling. Inti ene Paula Dumo Chirimunina has become agents of satanic work. Paula Dumo Chirimunina, you see, those people have links. They think they have links. Omobe Yusuf might be to say, Joyce, Delilahs to bring kings down. Mamika Semichiro, Messi, Nyo Onyankupong asasi weya pao no. Nobody can bring them down. The work of Joyce, it was nullified. The work of Joyce is the poison. Ohini David the poison. David is swentie and swentie. Oslepo kakrebi go falling into the snares of Joyce. Minya say wuka in West be wa Bible duma we say we yemu show. Hey, you describe Joyce chirame. Our Proverbs mi yemu shame. Me be more. Mi yemu shame poki. Mi yemu shame poki ji. Share the video minu anumo. Mi yemu shame ma minu ya kujo. Mi yemu shame Godfrey. Mi yemu shame ma munya watchful of women like Joyce. Ye best suma omo. Ye best suma omo. But David onam hono wahu. Mamika asemicho. Ye nyina yangano. Ejra ne ho. Unimem emma omudi omo spiritual essences about David ehuban. Do you know the accord? Do you know what we have agreed to? Mini awashame, don't joke around. Me say tornado never told me for nanu ya me say me be krom ha me nyini wogano. To me be krom ha say nipa yesi o nipa because hanom no they kind of teaches you to do things to claim your own area, to claim your own authority and power. You do things you can feel, you can see, you can touch everything you do. Intina ama me jini say onipa ni to me woman so onipa any influence on me. But guess what? It was a lie we were all living in because mamika semcho tip obitimi kan sem obetimi ashow. Obetimi ya wade or you close to obetimi ashow. Na say one hwe ye into tornado nanu ya obi ka kire me say go and watch Kumasi Yonko because of a near maybe a namete haye a man crofo bimu because of a near maybe a namin jindi a mammy jedi say nan crofo the one summer enim etimiko sibe before. But you know what, my darlings? E wo mu na wakodua ho babia na wankasa wakodua ho no wa proving crofo bi me wrong. Mami kan kire minua munhwe ye because women like Joyce omudu omuha bafore onono oni to me on her own. I saw one of a clip asking somebody say, give me my spirit back. Give me my spirit back. Give me my spirit back. Joyce ye maminka sembin chira way say wo betie me a. Oni a wo hwe me one a wo de spirit call ye just like this one. Joyce ye one kasa na wo de spirit obi anje wo spirit. One kasa your own weakness and your lust. Wujimie and I am what they was spirit to come on, mama, just like what you are doing right now. Maminka se minchro. Or say I now understand why Chinijon as Yafrena. On fee will be a divanchi. Chinijon as in fee biara, and now I get it. Missy me beko New York and me co friend Chinijon as were downtown or glass and kwame wow. Gay Chinijon as unya ba media menyoshi. Now I get it. Chinijon as super men fee me. You don't know who I am. Then feel me gonna form my who. Hey, who papa muna maya kakai. Obintu nyom mame kakai. Muwaye who mudim waba for ria mudim who. Hey, mure fimu who muni to me biom inti Shania Joyce akoye. Foolish case like this. Say David Dede. We obi a meden and amount or ye wanya or ye Paula Dumoch. Foolish woman. What kind of stupidity is that? Mamika Semicha, I don't want to start with it. So, because Mammy, maybe too on home. Say obi say any people who me who mobile like Joyce, because I understand you. I understand your weakness, baby. Me, I understand. Say you feel like you are nothing. All these dances, it's an emotional, some form of a way, a cry out to baby. People who don't have to me on their own will, their own way. Abuba for the only to me, want to control yourself. We say yaria bom, mami ka asami chira, hey, oni pa betimi yario. We say yaria bom, you are weak spiritually. We don't want you lustful. We are lustful. We are be when you bread here. All these way to me kase way no more. All these sicknesses, all these subayan, yetam to ya wosono. And no nema oba ntimi nkoye adwuma. Na ote homa obi kunu. And nkoye adwuma nsisa obi esu ne sweat sika mehwe. Obi sweat sika, and you have done this business from when kojo you can't say where you Joyce, you can't say where you after the freedom fighters and kwasiasem sana ba can after the freedom fighters and kwasa because juma yedema on went me anye when we say ya nullify a drone when we say drone and working Joyce when we say drone and working because I say me release what is in me near what ja to ho ama memma kings so person will bring kings down. So me see me release me there. Joyce who be fasting for 50 years. Shelema. Ube kwa fasting. Hey, remember what don't we to say Nebuchadnezzar. King way I one or call you run. Remember what don't we ra. I mean can't you say if I will not even release it because you are not worth it. Go one kasankasa you are damaged already. Inti me yi ma but some say me yi ma nkrofu bi mu a omo bedo nwura mu like the king who went into the bush for 7 years. Minua mami ka asemi kiro. Hey, so we say wo de eniama bone e na wo begji atum Richmond Morgan. We ye kwaku we ye kofio we ye kojo we ye kwasio wokra engine tum na wonhu ade papa nso da se wo se niama bone o se memfa ye no yenkasa etise oja maminka asem nkiron misum ebra nkrofo bre nyina de mawo because eno na wo pe Ghana for me bre ensio yiri Morgan Richmond edimbi etare wo we a wo de aton ho so okra engine tum Ghana for omukọ hospital Richmond Morgan. We are talking to people who has the authority and the mandate to change something. I give it to you without it return because it is something yempe niya yempe nyina papa we Richmond Morgan misane de mawo in fold. And you think your word because it's a wajin maybe a dinintino. You see, it is not a magic. You can throw it back, Mamika Samichiro. Hey, untimi emfa kwedu endia kwedu ema unchicha bodie. Mamika Samichiro. Mi dia kwedu wa hao. Untimi mfa bodie. Mi dia kwedu untimi mfa menkeni mame. Me dia eniama mempe na esanse mude mwabo afori ya masanya menintino. I am sending it to you. Mami biara wesu. Obe biara wesu. Akole biara washe nkra because of sika yese aban aje amfa nya jumapa. Eno wasam na yeka. Joyce didn't want kobo afori ama the same crew because the wicked, the ruler, no ruling, no, were turning people into becoming wicked. I would me diamond, baby biara wobefa, atrona waji atumuno, me de mawo, ewo onu orua, asase we ra, nia ome via we si, ne bito so, ni oma asase nija, me jani nyina de mawo because mami fone mpe. Ghana for almost soon because a near boy a day ever yourself and nyinara. Enti abai edin hyehyeye to ho a enka womo mu pa adwuma ye betimi anya adwuma ye onyankopon a ohata soro onyankopon ata soro Morgan ono no de wo baaye ose ne ode dua wo mu a ode ne ma papa dua wo mu se wonfa nya dwuma gema wo meje ewo Jesus ni din mu owura ni din mu etumi bi a wa asase yi so din mu onyankopon ose ode ne ma pa ehye wo mu ose wa wodu ho abo aforiye ofa obi say wa we say one kasa emma maminka asem chiro the words in this book it is real maminka asem it is alive the word of God is alive and I erect it I resurrect it ewo obi biara wo beba hanomu ye kan niamapa ama yenkuro ye kan niamapa ama yengasase no ayira kodi onipa bonefo nsa Morgan wodu nwaba for ya mesemi jani nyinamu amawo yes ewo owura ni dimu ewo tumi kronkron ni dimu amen na Joyce me no wo kasa I'm telling you mami kan say me nchira we the ways wodi wonan akosi ma dekodi wodi wonan akosi mu no me nua ba mami kan say me nchira the first one na wo ko mu no this one will be double because maminka nkrofo na upese uba na ube destroy wakoka omu pese omu say nia obi edi nenu si so nia ekromu ha ye maame no mu omu ba ha ye papa no mu omu di omu si shape mu eba ha beko asase we su a ene ebi mu bebreti mi abedi eduro ama obroni no nso a na odi kan a obesesa ye ba ye the same thing we are trying to do. We are trying to advocate for the poor. We are trying to speak for the ones, for the motherless. We are trying to speak for those who cannot speak. We are trying to speak for those who doesn't have. We are trying to speak. So the ones who are being maltreated, who are being ridiculed against, who are being stereotyped, who are being discriminated against, for those people to gain justice, for those boys who were killed, for the people who were just killed innocently, they were exercising their right. These are the people we are speaking for. Now, a church family said those people who regard those people who seeks justice for them, or say their ways are protected and guarded. It is not the magic. I am not selling we wahanomo. Meka ene dia to hose. There is nothing new under the sun. Yes, dano ebi sibium. Me say wo benya wo de obi biara obeba hanomo. Me say you are not in agreement for speaking. For the ones who doesn't have the right to speak, people are in Ghana working in offices like zombies. People are in Ghana. They don't have the right to speak, and we are speaking for them. And then you see slaves. You speak those people, slaves. In Nankoma, Namu, na yedi kola na abomu, Paula Dumo Chirino Bokola, or Hinino Smano, Emma Nidinsam, Echo in Transam, Echo the next village. Omuna na yesumamu, omukodi boni, ewa the next village, and then you pain, you educate yomo, you the pain, you change law, no right? You the pain, Ashomonsa, almost omu di bedi jujuma. Maminka seminchiro. We are not going to rest until justice is prevailed. Oni awushame, share the video. Waha, share the video. Maminka seminchiro. It is, or say the word becomes nonsense for those who indulges in wrongness, or say no more they will never receive the goodness. Anything good will be bad for them. Son and trust me say there is nothing happen there. For me, I have spoken my piece. Oni awoshame maminka se minchira mo ewiase ayewa ha eno ye nyina ye bom hwe baabi a meteton hwe baabi a wote a woni mekasa. It is one of the niama ya kan to wo say besi, and it is happening. So there's nothing ye kan emme pass it will come, it will pass, and it will go. Makasa wie. God bless you all. Share the video. Oni a wo pa asempa wo a wo pe nokore enokore ente wo enokura enya wo crown enokura enya wo breastplate enokura enya wo nase kane wa wo pe nokura enokura mame ka asem kire enya wo belt enokura enya wo asem ewo wane enya wo kane enya oja ewo wano ukasa enhyehye eniama nkrofo a me say omuwo ukasa enkrofo omode omwabo afore dig their graves and help them to dig their graves like I am helping Morgan digging his graves right now. May God bless you all. Me say we are going to direct your path. So we see where Jimmy you better direct me chiro ni achiro on my platform so I metro ni achro on my platform so may God bless you kwabna we kwanza may God bless you too metro ni ato I will direct your path me say membua womat wankasa we no to say there ni Joyce aye I will help you to write everything that will it will tangle over your neck me say ebe sane wonai he me say yesane okura wonhu obesa ponche jina ha na type I am the one directing the show. I am the one. Me direct the show no. Hey, yeah, me say odia mama say bebre. Odia mama say bebre nyankopon. Hey Jesus. Nyankopon. Onyame a wo ye otiasefo nyame. O kasa ebem me say odia mama say bebre. Nyankopon hira wan. Ma me nka nkira wo ho. Ewiase. Wa unji bibini no wo ho. Na wasemu ye mobo keke asem na ye mobo wanji bibini type. May God bless you no mun share video no I'm going back to work. I think you all should stop responding to Joyce. Let her disgrace herself. I am done. Yes, my brother, I think I am done. This is just an advice to a lot of our young men. Papa, a lot of our young, a lot of our young men are being led into a destructive way. Now, just like David, the Phil said, "Me say, or what, the Juman is oka." So when you are going to say, or what is in trouble, now say, "Okwa ko save or what?" Yembe or wasa me kotamuno. If they won't say, and that is what David did. He went in with his bare hand and trying to save with his mind, trying to save Joyce. Onim said Joyce has a trap. Joyce is one of those women who told you, say, Oba oyari such, Oba oye sick like this. On giant to anxiety, on giant to Oba. Emotionally, or you weak, or you protected emotionally. Who told you, say, you can go and trust, say, Ubeji pin, every no? Who told you that? Can't you guys at least, when you are speaking for public, you need to read a certain things about psychology, how human brain works, how emotionally, what drives people into a ditch like Joyce? What drives them? And what attitude should they display outside? So give me my spirit. Why they cry with spirit? Ofui. Why they cry with spirit? Why they cry with spirit? Like what you just did, you know. Cecilia, when you go into more depression, oh my goodness. We drove ourselves. Volunteered our just like we more volunteer itself were here. We drove ourselves into the problems. So what you say? But Ghana for a nikasa to me. Ghana for nikasa to me. Ya jigan niba to me efrin and chain. Ya jigan niba to me efrin and chain. In timpain for Jimmy or Mumma. Yen pain for bebre oma momu makwan ama omo exercise omo right. Inti ye neka sebi wo hwa. We say obi can't send ya David Kenya to Ghana niba you need to me and until we chrome apansama want to me enka envelope keke kura paper we muwonua Ghana niba any we factory yadi ye papers yɛde supply papers Ghana ni be ni bi inti tumi yɛwɔ kasa so yɛde kyerɛ mu sɛ twi tumi ayigbe tumi ekrobo tumi pepe tumi yagye yɛmpɛmfa gyegye ni nyina fi inti kasa bi wɔ hɔ a Ghana ni bɛka ɛyɛ ne den why because entity no kyerɛ sɛ ya tumu wugya firi mu sa wote ase inti nobody no obunsam wone buronsam no so what you say how you say it who you say it to who is it directed to it is very important it is very very important sa wote ase inti yen kwala bebre no opanyini Jimmy or say yanya ka chen say yen kasa panyini ni wo refi say opanyini no was akwala like you nienti opanyini na Jimmy na ya behu ni stress ono so ne papa ama ne tumi ama na Jimmy won nkola bremu anka wanyini Jimmy anka Jimmy de ye dambo e wo mpanyini die mu no enne mpanyinfo Jimmy omo Jimmy na koye dambo nti otimi hu mpanyinfo a omo ye niama eya na eya bronsam niama wo Ghana ekrom ha ye design ni ye no susu from 1716 to 21 esese eniye bi wo ho a esese wugya mutu ho Ghana mpanyinfo nti nkola wo Ghana no omo benyini abegyimi ti say Ghana fo mpanyinfo no the same thing obi ti say mo Ghana wo me platform yi so the same thing esese nka yema ne toy manipulative items also say or the same yema won nkola brem no dia discover biribi no Ghana ni be nya toy amfa ni agro Ghana ni be nya opportunity amfa nsaya de wo Ghana ni ba ya de ketewa bi wo ho a na omo abro no nti Ghana ni be nya opportunity amfa njimi kakra won nkola brem wo nti omo mpain die mu e na omo jimie omo mpain die mu but akola na Ghana fo nkola omo ti what say Joyce mu no sesa nko omo caution panyini no ya jimi omo obenyini abeyo panyini bone obebre abehwe ne mayi a hwe abrabo bone a edin bone odi ade amema nkola yi hwe se ono ba benyini abe expect se ne ma ne meye biribi ma no jimi ese ya na ye de koyanim jimi ese ya ena ye Jimmy inti wo benyini he se obi odi MPP achi a penyini Jimmy a wo se na hu ye no wo benyini abe Jimmy mu 3 times he enkola e baba be di watam more than this era enkola e ba won omba be di watam onhwe yo mo didua be bo atiko enu ena ebesi in the next 10 years because we did 30 something years no wo kwa akodi 40 years so when Jimmy now me Jimmy emfiri wumu wo ba benyini akojimi te se ma bi mu a me hu omo ampanfo a omanimu nyina nyinya te se fufufunu enne na omu jimie anka nkola na ejimi akola na ejimi enne mpanfo jimi enne obi ejimi look at Joyce nso o jimi ba se anka on jimi now na anka ne mpan die mu anka wo de wei hunyansa in your 50s no wa hunyansa no enne enkola no omo se maye njimi champagnefo no mama nka asem kiro that is what is happening oni ahwe me mona mobile wa Ghana wo se empanfo ndi na wo de mendi bi no wo de obeye referee but referee Ghana wo ho obi timi de ne girlfriend obi timi de oba ekoma obi no no gina no no gina window na chi no ohwe na ye di oba no no hwe master ni di wi a no wapue no abema no 50 cent bi na otimi esa master wo so wa enjoy bi o Ghana mate driver and mate sa hey we munkoso ni mu pa ye nipa wa ha inti Morgan sa we nipa papa we ministers ni bi nso na anyway yesi mu bedi atem ha na munye sika nti no mo na mo bre ai papa bedi hie mo omo na omo bre nyame nhira mo menuanom onyankopon enhira obi bia o wa ha wate like or say like nyame nhira mo nyina wate mo na mo bre papa ko bi ono wabue ni business papa bia abue bia office bia obetimi awura bia wo te Canada wabue ni business abue bia nkoka nkyere nse gina lemu betua me se Jimmy sam nkotan ye kan mo te Ghana MPP abesai Ghana mo te Ghana na mo kan kwasi asem jimisem ono oti a wa bia ni business no obia chese okwa office bia he works there majestically. South ya se obi antimi meka nchen se bra betia $50 ekoma opa ni bi jimi ni bi oni tumi a ono so ntimi nkobue na adwuma mo ye foolish way pa Ghana fo a mudi MPP fo achi no won that you are telling obi say you are incapable of coming up with nia edua we ye betimi ade amoli dua we na edua we aye we beautiful na ewo mfiefie mu. You are telling Ghana ni ba say you cannot come up with a company a ye betimi akosese nnua na yetimi abeye enkola wetimi abie factory a wodi form ahyehye mu a munkofa Chinese fo kokun kaka ne magana ena mumu de pa anko na mudi Ghana font me discover because who say yan kwasi afo to say Morgan mo beba obi ye bibi wo Ghana cement one person cement company enunti Ghana for pa de ye hye o ye bibi pepepe na Ghana ni Jimmy fu ama papa mu ye the politics a papa mu nkwasi afo Jimmy fu onkoten ye the politics o sheda or the abe papa mu wa sheda beton language bia ma wa woni sutumi e na wo de waji atum say yen party nie wa Jimmy Donald Trump krampo wo sika papa bi America for in kolanketen the senators he tried his best making sure all I need is 130 something votes or 1,000 something votes, and now you have to don't disappoint your country. Cause some what now my kufuado short man kiti way abe di away a big great man so Jimmy only Africa you see that foolishness. Look at Donald Trump tika krakane ne kese oma ye ne hunyama bebre mpo wantimi amedi way so. Only me, let me let you go. Onyankopon na enhwe ye nyina no so. Me kwa adwuma, una mobele. Share the video. Wo hwe kora hye.